Hi and hello from 2023. This was September 2023 when one of our friends from college who is now currently living in New Zealand visited New York. He's been in New York for a couple of days now, and luckily I got a chance to see him and also the rest of our friends who's here in the city. We just walked around the city and had a nice dinner at the Korean barbecue house. I'm just happy that after so many years we were able to see him. And I think the last time that I saw him was during our graduation pa, way back many years ago. Or I think nung nagre-review kami sa board exam. I also got a few days off and we tag along with him in his Seattle travel. And my first time being in this side of the US and being a fan of Grey's Anatomy, I'm so excited to explore the city. Welcome to Seattle! Nandito tayo sa may Seattle-Tacoma International Airport. And from the airport, nag-Uber na lang kami papunta sa hotel kasi meron kaming friend na naka-base na dito. And meron siyang car, so we'll take advantage of that para hindi na tayo magbayad ng rent-a-car. And during our first day, sobrang maulan. And pagka-check-in namin dun sa hotel namin, medyo pinatila lang namin yung ulan. And then, lumabas kami para explore yung Pike's Place Market. Malapit lang siya sa may Pike's Place Market, yung hotel namin. A few walks lang or few blocks away lang. So, nung pinuntahan namin siya, akala namin bukas. Pero most of the stores ay sarado na. Siguro kasi hapon na and at the same time umuulan. But nung pumunta kami dun sa may Starbucks, bukas pa siya. And yung pinuntahan namin is yung first Starbucks store sa buong US. And yung store na to is na-open nung March 30, 1971. And ang ginawa namin dito, bumili lang kami ng coffee, of course. Tapos bumili ako ng souvenir cup. And gusto ko pa sanang bumili ng iba pang mga items. Pero feeling ko enough na naman yung binili kong souvenir. Isang item lang. Kasi mahirap pagka madami kang excess sa luggage mo, magbabayad ka. And then after dito, pumunta lang kami sa isang seafood restaurant and nag-dinner lang kami and then umuwi na. Good morning, Seattle! Wow, ang taas ng energy. Of course, nagising kami ng maaga today. And for today, ang breakfast natin ay syempre hindi mawawala ang coffee. Luckily, around the area, maraming mga coffee shops. Pero pinuntahan din namin yung Seattle or Starbucks Seattle Roastery. Marami akong videos dito sa file ko. Pero most of the videos are portrait or yung parang vertical video siya. And nahihirapan akong i-convert siya to landscape or horizontal view. Kasi it's either ika-crop mo siya tapos may enlarge yung images and mababago yung quality ng videos. And I think sa mga upcoming videos ko, ganun yung mga ma-upload ko. Kasi nakalimutan ko talagang mag-download. Nakalimutan ko pala, hindi man na-download. Nakalimutan kong mag-video ng parang YouTube type. And nakakapanghinayang lang. However, it is what it is. So, kailangan ko na lang siyang i-edit na medyo okay naman pa din yung kakalabasan niya. And going back, mostly ng mga pinuntahan namin is dun lang sa may Pike's Place na area since nga kahapon hindi kami nakapaggala dun kasi mga sarado na sila. And also, inaantay din namin yung friend namin na pupunta siya dito sa city. Kahapon pa natin tong nadadaanan yung The Spheres. Actually, kita nga siya mula doon sa balcony nung hotel namin. Pero now, puntahan natin tong The Spheres. Accessible siya sa Amazon employees, pero 2 Saturdays per month. Open siya for reservation at makapag-tour ka around the Spheres. Hindi namin alam na pwede palang gawin yon. And at the same time, it's not Saturday naman. Kaya hindi rin kami nakapasok dun sa pinakaloob ng the Spheres. Kaya ayan, pumunta na lang kami sa isang bakery shop.
Kaya nga dito, kailangan din ako nakausap kasi ang gulo ng daan dito sa Seattle.
Tingnan natin kung may panlasa tayo, no? Pero nalasa ako yung wine. So safe.
Yan. Ewan ko dun. The following day, ang goal namin is pumunta sa may malapit na park dito sa hotel namin. And of course, dumaan kami sa isang coffee shop and we got our breakfast na rin. Itong pinuntahan namin ay tinatawag na Gasworks Park. Located siya sa may Lake Union and makikita mo dito yung magandang view ng Seattle skyline. I think ito yung napuntahan namin last night kasi ang ganda nung night light niya and marami rin siyang space to play and relax. I think this is a little bit more than 19 acres and before isa siyang coal gasification plant kaya nga tinawag siyang Gasworks Park. And nag-operate yung planta na yon from 1906 to 1956 until na mag-close siya. Tapos yung city ng Seattle, tinake over siya tapos nilinis niya. And nung mid-70s, dun siya nag-reopen na sa public. Interesting lang na may nakikita ka pa ring parts ng abandoned na planta and at the same time nagtayo din sila ng play area for the kids. May mga nakita din kaming mga nagra-running or walking kasi as you can see ang ganda nung area, napapalibutan siya ng lake tapos nakita mo naman yung skyline ng Seattle, ang gandang tingnan and malamig lang yung simoy ng hangin. Probably dahil umulan kahapon kaya ganyan yung weather niya today. Challenge yarn. Wait sa gitna. Wala ba malaglag ka? Uy! Yoko. Yoko. May fear of heights ako eh.
Basaga.
Hala. Since napagod kami kakalakad and kaka-explore ng area, ayan, mag-coffee muna tayo para naman ma-recharge for our next destination. Ang next destination natin ay sa may Space Needle. Although hindi kami pumunta dyan, hindi kami pala umakyat dyan kasi nga ang haba rin ng pila. Ang pinuntahan talaga namin ay yung Chihuly Garden and Glass. Na-amaze talaga ako dito sa may Chihuly Garden and Glass kasi ang ganda ng colors, yung combination ng colors, and parang paano nila nagawa yung mga flowers na gawa sa glasses. Parang ganon. And ito ay in-sculpt or ginawa ni Dale Chihuly Isa siyang native son ng Tacoma, Washington. And famous glass artist siya sa glassmaking era ng Pacific Northwest. After namin sa Truly Gardens, ikot-ikot lang kami dito, lakad-lakad lang sa may University District. Nagkukulitan lang, and we're also looking kung saan kami magla-lunch since gutom na kaming tatlo.
Who's that guy?
Panirato si Jay. Panirato si Jay.
Don't. You're not allowed. Ano na, naliligaw?
Ano talaga yun sa atin yan?
No, kaya kami ito, diba?
I'll have kalbi down.
Grabe mo naman. Mukha yan ako sa... Parang lahat ng pores ko lang. Ito yung pores ko.
Yuck!
We're still waiting for the kimbap?
Yeah.
No.
Pag-alis siya.
What do you want?
I want.
The dark side.
Are you happy? Arte ng kasama.
The next day, we decided to have a day trip to Snoqualmie Falls. Easy day trip lang siya, mga 35 to 45 minutes away from downtown Seattle. This is a 270-foot waterfall surrounded by a 2-acre park. Meron siyang dalawang observation deck, isang upper at isang lower deck na connected sa hiking trail. And itong Snoqualmie Falls ay very sacred daw siya sa mga Snoqualmie tribe na until now nagmi-meet pa rin sila sa falls surrounding the area para mag-practice ng sacred rituals nila. At yung tribe na to is very active daw to fight against the development of the area surrounding the falls. Yung observation decks niya ay free to view yung surrounding areas ng falls. And nung pumunta kami dito ay late September na. So as you can see, nag-change na ng colors yung mga trees niya. Kaya ang ganda ng pagmasdan nung buong area. And although isa rin to sa mga best season to visit, pero pwede rin kayong pumunta dito kahit anong araw ng taon. It's open year-round. And also, another best season na pumunta dito is late spring kasi nga yung current ata ng falls ay sobrang mataas, sobrang powerful. It's because of the snow melt mula dun sa Cascade Mountains and of course yung mga winter rains din. And since nandito na kayo to either hike or just walk or kung ano man yung gusto nyong gawin, don't forget to wear sunglasses and sunscreen para you can protect your eyes against the flare and also yung sun exposure na din.
Nakuha ko.
And that's it. We were able to finally finish editing this vlog. And I'm just, again, so happy na after 2 long years, ay na-edit na rin natin siya. Yung friend ko, nakarating na ulit siya ng New Zealand. And hopefully next time ay makabalik ulit tayo ng Seattle to explore different areas din naman or kahit doon din sa pinagpuntahan namin. Kasi maganda rin naman talaga yung Seattle and one of the best season din talaga na pumunta dito is pa-fall kasi nga maganda yung colors ng paligid. Kahit naman saan na merong fall season, maganda talaga yung colors niya, yung contrast ng colors niya. So again, till next time, mag-i-edit ulit tayo ng iba pang mga vlogs natin way back 2 years ago. And as you can see, welcome to New York.